I want to ask, before I get into the message, if Pastor Steef and Tineke can just come up and just say hello to the congregation and just share something that God has on your hearts. They're all the way from the Netherlands, but they're in South Africa so often, and they're basically South African because they lived here for so long. They've got a bit of a weird accent, but sometimes you can't get rid of that. You know what I mean? But Pastor Steef, will you just say something to us as a congregation this morning?
Je hebt het nou over een vreemd accent.
That's what I'm saying. We can't even understand.
Weet jij wat dit bedoelt? Good morning. It's a pleasure to be here and to see so many of our friends again after quite some time. Some things never change. I mean, we have been in your midst for such a long time, and we keep coming back. I don't know when you will be rid of us, but and other things do change. In front of you, you do not see a regular pastor anymore because I am now an emeritus.
Wow.
That's one of the reasons that I do not announce anymore, I am coming, can I preach? But that I sit down and listen.
If I knew he was coming, he would have preached this morning, but he snuck in here.
Yeah.
But what he doesn't know is I'm just going to open in prayer and he's actually going to preach.
Yeah, so that is one of the new things. Another new thing is that we had another addition to our family. Joas and Marina have a little girl since 31 March. So they have 2 children now, which brings our total amount of grandchildren to number 9.
Wow. Sure.
And as you can see, I'm still the husband of 1 wife. In a week and a half, that will be for 37.5 years.
Amen.
I have had the pleasure to go to Tanzania before I came here just over a week ago. And to teach the New Testament theology of missions to a group of 23 future missionaries, all Africans that go into the unreached people groups of Tanzania. 2 Congolese, 8 Burundis, and 13 Tanzanians. Wow. It was already the second time because I've been teaching Old Testament in May, and I now went back to do New Testament. So after 3 weeks, I think they were fed up with me. So I thought, let me go to South Africa and do some stuff there. Pastor Basil and I have been working hard at recording my teaching on the world missions, and we hope to complete that in the next couple of days. So when he's done with the editing, you can all hear me live on the internet. And a number of translations have been made of my book: Spanish, Portuguese, Kirundi, Swahili, French. So it's spreading further than just South Africa. So we're very grateful to the Lord that He gives us strength and health to do the job and to continue doing so. And maybe next time when I have...
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. It is such a delight to see you all again. I'm sure that our 3 daughters and our son would love to be here, but they have their own families, their own jobs now. We are going to be here for 2 weeks in Gauteng, and then we are going on to Mpumalanga. We have a speaking appointment and some courses to do, both of us actually, in a Bible school in Barberton. And there's 120 students there from 20 different African nations. So it is an incredible opportunity that we have. I will be speaking on children in grief, children who lost their parents and a brother and sister. And Steef will be teaching on missions and on Bible books. So we have a long way ahead of us still in South Africa, but it's always a joy to be here. Thank you.
Amen.